So, we're at Caloral with Sigrun.
You should let Sir Pouncelot out more. Must be stuffy in that robe.
Out? You mean out to play with the darkspawn? Such a great idea.
I don't know much about Calharal, except what the others from the Legion told me. It used to be important. A center of learning for the Smithcast. When the fortress was lost, a lot of what the Smiths had learned was lost with it. They've never built anything quite like Calharal since. It's Juka. He's hurt. Bad.
Sigrun?
Yes, it's me. Be still and try not to talk.
No. I feel my death upon me. And it is a sweet release.
No! I have bandages. I can help.
You must listen. The brood mothers. They're breeding. I saw an army. You must stop them. But beware the children. They are abominations, even among darkspawn.
What? What children? Whose children?
Forgive me.
Ancestors look kindly on you, brother. We have to finish what the Legion started. Those brood mothers need to be destroyed.
No arguing there.
Of course. Yes.
Let's go!
Ha! We have done well!
Yes. Very well. Yes.
Die quickly!
It will be done. Yes.
Does anybody else think that the Darkspawn kind of sound like the Chef Muppet, but with marbles in his mouth?
Of course.
Especially when they go bork, 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 bork. Like, you know what I mean? They're, I guess, laugh? Is that what that is? Oh, deep stalkers.
Now you die! So shall it be!
Blocked, of course.
Yes.
What does Nathaniel need a whetstone for? He's an archer.
The Legion got this far with no trouble. We got careless and complacent and stormed the main entrance up those stairs. It was a disaster. The darkspawn were waiting. They turned the Tig's old defenses against us. And more. Ancient dwarven ingenuity, used by the very monsters it was intended to kill. We need to learn from the Legion's mistake. Avoid the main door. Most of the old dwarven fortresses had hidden side entrances. I bet this one does too. We just need to find it. Yet more.
Yeah, I'm real good at finding things.
Disgusting.
Oh, boys. Oh, lovely. Childhood grub. Hidden switch, eh? There we are.
This will work perfectly. The darkspawn will never see us coming.
Flee while you can! Now you die! You will not win! The righteous shall prevail!
Of course.
Can we just get down here? Just so.
What is that? A trap? It is some kind of trap. What is that? A trap? It is some kind of trap.
Whoa, lots of traps.
It is some kind of trap.
That's how it's done.
Hello. Main hall. What's this then? Courtyard.
Of course.
Wait, I think, did I just like leave and come back? I think I did. This is outside. Whoops. Okay, so I went the wrong way. What's new?
This reminds me of the time a Bronto fell off Orzamar's highest tier. Bronto guts everywhere.
Ugh.
Am I correct in hearing that you are dead, dwarf?
In a manner of speaking, yes.
The body I inhabit is dead as well.
I don't think that's quite the same thing.
What is that? A trap?
Of course.
So shall it be!
It will be done.
I've never seen anything like this before. They say the memories of the stone are forever. Is this what they mean?
I have actually seen this before.
They have told you you are nothing.
This is like the first time we went to the Deep Roads and there were all those ghosts.
Now you are the only thing standing between them and the darkspawn that threaten our empire. Show them that you are not nothing. Show them that you can be warriors. Let the stone tremble with the thunder of your footsteps. Fight! For generations, they have told you you are nothing, swept you away like so much. We have to follow them. I'm not going to sit here and get eaten by those monsters.
But this is our home. We can't survive out there.
We won't survive in here.
Of course. It will be done.
I don't know if I'll be able to collect all the pieces of armor or not, but we'll see. It's not like it really matters.
Ignore the shadow. They do no harm. Kill the intruder. Are you truly such a
Time to celebrate! Enough, girl. Someone must fend off the darkspawn. Dalan says that if we do, the ancestors will look kindly upon us and forgive us.
They totally used the cast
weapons
list.
were taken from the armories of Kal Haral. I ask only for volunteers who would rather die fighting than give in.
Sod off. You people left us for dead.
Yeah, we should just take your weapons and kill you instead. Then you will go to your graves knowing that you murdered the one person who thought you worthy to bear arms for Kal Haral. Do you want that? Or do you want to prove your worth? These weapons were taken from the armory.
Those bastards left us behind, and he wants us to fight to defend their escape.
You're going to die anyway. Dalan is giving us a chance to prove we're not worthless.
You're full of sod, Duster. Some of us are going to try to make it to the surface. You in?
No. I'm going to do something right for once in my life.
Kal Haral.
You want to die, don't you? You will figure it out! There is no hope for you now!
Will be done. Of course.
Our legion is dead!
we should not lose!
Darkspawn fighting Darkspawn.
Go! The loss is mine!
Is there some great ceremony when someone joins the Legion of the Dead?
It's called a funeral.
Right, but is it boring and somber like a regular funeral? I mean, you're not burying anyone.
This is true.
There is no hope for you
A
now!
deal of ale and singing. Then there's an orgy.
Be gone!
What? You're kidding!
Of course I'm kidding.
Very well. Of course.
Let us end this quickly! Turn and run!
Legion of the Dead!
I will not be stopped!
You dare!
Of course. Yes.
Still enemies around here.
I get you.
Let justice be done!
Yes. Very well. As you say.
This place is like a maze.
No!
May the stone remember the defenders of Kal Haral. And died. Warriors. Died warriors. He wanted them to be remembered as warriors. Warrior caste. And look, he carved their names in this tablet. All of them. We can't just leave this here. We have to find some way to honor the memory of those who died here.
I think the first priority is finding our way out of this fucking place.
You wanna die, don't you?
Of course. Of course. Yes.
Ooh, lyrium. The Chantry has a monopoly on all lyrium the dwarves mine. They kill anyone who tries to get around it. The smugglers do, I'll bet. I used to be a good little Andrastian. I said my prayers, repented my sins, all of it. It could have been worse. I could have been made tranquil, haggling over the price of a wand. Or I could be with the Canary. I hear they leash their mages. Or I could be dead. Dead's bad. Right. Death to the darkspawn. Rah. A related question. What do Grey Wardens do when there aren't darkspawn running amok? I mean, are there parties? Do we travel the world? Take over small kingdoms? Ah, you are a scholar and a gentleman. Me, I intend to take up knitting. I'll send a scarf to the Templar commander every Saturnalia, provided I don't end up in some ogre's belly, chewed up into tiny mage pieces. But I'm an optimist.
Where the fuck am I going? This way? Yeah. Autosave is a good sign.
This will not end well.
How the fuck did you get down here?
Thank the Maker. It's a relief to see someone who isn't one of those monsters. Please, for the love of all that's good, let me out. I couldn't stand another minute with these creatures. Yes, I haven't been injured or infected with the darkspawn corruption. I swear.
They kept you alive. That's odd. And what's a human doing down here anyway?
Oh, I overheard Colbert talking about the chasm, and I thought I'd sneak in past the darkspawn to see if there was any treasure. Well, I found something in this place before the darkspawn caught me.
You thief! What you have belongs to the dwarven people.
Well, they weren't here to defend it. It's not stealing if they've abandoned it. You can
Now
have
it's
it
grave
if you let me
robbing.
out. I don't want it anymore. It's caused nothing but trouble. I'm not sure, but it looks valuable. I've got a nose for these things, trust me. Come on, all I want is to get out of here. Thank you. My life is worth more than this. Take the blasted thing. Thank you. Thank you a million times over.
Ugh. Ah. The worst. Damn it, Embers! I was gonna get that one off justice. Disgusting.
Darkspawn! Beware! You will not win! Very well.
Oh, did I do that?
Despite all your bungling.
Of course. It will be done.
Which way do we go? Let's try this way.
As you say.
Why am I lagging so much? That's better.
These are tainted creatures.
Why though?
Of course. Yes. Darkspawn! Beware! It will be done.
No, get off me!
As you say. Yes. Yes, very well. As you say.
Hey, that's how we can get back. I might have to use that because I have a mod that supposedly fixes the joining bug where you can't join the last person who you recruit. But I don't know, I can't remember if it works or not. So we might have to reload the game and get back here to finish the job after joining Sigrun.
I suspect we're in for a big surprise at the end of this passageway.
The architect sends many, but does not come himself. He is a coward. I will kill you, and he will know that he has failed to destroy the lost. He will know that the mother will tear him apart. Who comes now? I can feel you, but you are no darkspawn. What trickery is he planning? You will die, as all who serve the architect will die. The mother demands it.
The mother will get used to disappointment. Not that I served the architect, but...
You will pay for that! You shall not touch me! Of course. As you say.
I will end you! The architect.
You have forced my hand! Of course.
I've got a with your name on it!
Yes. I knew we could not lose!
Nice.
Very well.
He must have been protecting the broodmother. Now we just have to put an end to them, and whatever these darkspawn were planning.
These are vile and tainted creatures. You will not win! Yes.
I guess I'm still alive. Funny how that keeps happening. Who's up for a nice big
Die
serving
quickly!
of pain? Feed the stone!
I will not falter!
Cretin. One falls before me.
People have described broodmothers to me, but words don't do them
Gross.
justice.
Very well.
We did it. If the rest of the Legion were alive, I know they would honor you in some way. What's curious is that we seem to be caught between two factions of darkspawn. I've never heard of such a thing. The darkspawn are by nature vicious, and they have always fought amongst each other. But for there to be two organized factions, this is something else. Oh, well that's just typical, isn't it? Oh, I'll probably disappear into the bowels of the deep roads, never to be seen again. One good thing about the deep roads is that you never run out of darkspawn to fight. Go? With you? But that would go against my vow, and my plan to disappear into the deep, unmourned, and forgotten. Be a Grey Warden? Is that allowed? Can you be both part of the Legion and a Grey Warden?
Why not?
And I'd be more effective at killing the darkspawn, won't I? Ha! How does one say no to this? I will follow you. You seem an all right sort, and I'll be better off with you at my back than alone. Let's go then, the darkspawn await.